What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Spool Spotlight. Prince with Chris here. This is episode 10. We made it. 10.
A 10!
If you get that reference, put in the comments. 10 if you get it. So we are back and we have a great episode, a great film, I'm gonna guess, from our friends at Ziltech. Oh, my head was peeking. Ziltech. Based out of Texas. They do have USA made. This box says proudly made in USA, so they do have USA made filament. I believe they are ramping up, as I said before in the past, with more made in the USA filaments, kind of helping get away from the issues that we're seeing right now with tariffs and taxes and everything overseas. If you live in the US, get from Ziltech. Great company, great people, even better filament. It's super great. So a normal kind of clamshell box. Let's break into this. By the way, this is called Electric Dream. Yeah, it's a tricolor silk. So throw that box out of the way. Here's what it looks like in the packaging. So we got some bluish there. We got some purplish there. Where's that green? I can't really tell. We'll have to open it up and see. I think some yellow. So let's get the handy dandy pokey stabby thing. We'll do the pokey pokies and the stabby stabbies and, you know, my favorite, the slicey slices. So let's get into this thing, see what's going on. Non-resealable bag. I don't care. I don't reseal my stuff. If you saw my stuff in filament, the only ones that are still in wrappers are ones I haven't opened yet. I do not rewrap my stuff. Boom. All right, so here's what it looks like outside. You can kind of see some purpley there into some bluish. Yeah, it's blue. I always say bluish green, but I think the blue and the yellow are kind of blending because there's yellow there. And it kind of gave it like a greenish hue. But yeah, so we got a blue, purple, and yellow mix. It tells you max speed of 300 millimeters a second, max flow of 10 millimeters a second, and the printing temperature anywhere between 200 and 240 degrees, which is on point. I usually do 225-ish, and I usually print around 100 to 150 millimeters a second when I'm doing silks. This doesn't really, I said this about their last silk, it doesn't really feel like a silk. It feels more like a matte, but it does shine up whenever you print it, as long as you print it hot and slow. It does shine up, and it's really awesome the way they do that. The spool itself is nice, obviously clear, so you can see how much you have left. I like to call these the rails. The rails are nice and smooth. I don't see any bumps. I've used this in an AMS from Bamboo and a CFS for Creality. Not this one specifically, but Ziltech spools before. Absolutely zero issues, and I've actually used an AMS light. It fits just fine there. I don't have an ACE, so I can't tell you if it works well in there as far as rolling goes, but if it works in a CFS and an AMS, I'd imagine the ACE, it works just fine. Again, a nice, sturdy plastic here, and my favorite part, the sniff test. So, smells like freedom, and electricity. Like free electricity is what it smells like. I don't know. It's very dreamy. Like an electric dream. Let's get this on the printer, and which printer should I use it on? Should I use it on the K2 Plus, the K1 Max, the P1S, the A1, or the A1 Mini? Polls closed. We're doing the K2 Plus. All right, so let's get this on there. We'll print out something really quick, and I'll be right back to show you how it looks. Be right back. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the exciting conclusion of the Ziltech Electric Dream. Right, here we go. I'll show you one more time. A little bit of a purple to a blue over to like a yellow, and it blends really well. I will put some B-roll right here, I think. Maybe here. We'll see. It's gonna go somewhere one of these directions. Just see it right now. But it came out really nice. So there is a bit of a print, almost like a support fail, but I think that was me at the me setting. But I'll go ahead and show you a little bit of it right here. I'm trying to hide my face. There we go. One of those came out really nice. It's got a fuzzy skin on there from the file. I checked fuzzy skin and was turned off, but I think this is embedded in the file somewhere. But yeah, you can see it blends really nicely. The blue, purple, and the yellow and the blue merge and kind of make a like a grass green almost. But that transitions really nicely. No issues. Very minimal screen, just a little bit here and there, like between the ears. But nothing egregious. Came out really nice. Printed this in the K2 Plus, like I said in the first part. No issues at all. Rolls in the CFS without any problems at all. And yeah, so I think it's really great. If you want to get yourself a roll or 3 of this stuff, check my link in my bio. I have a Linktree link that has an affiliate link to Ziltech. If you use code PWC5OFF, and I'll put that on the screen, PWC5OFF, you will receive 5% off your order. And that helps me out just a little bit. It helps out the channel here, helps out my family, and it also shows Ziltech that you guys are interested in the product, and helps me work with them a little more. Ziltech has been great. They are awesome. As I say all the time, Crystal, you are fantastic to work with. I hope we continue working in the future together, because this is awesome. Let me know if you guys have used this before in the past. Let me know how you like it, and if you want to see me print something specific with this, if you're like, oh, I'd love to see X printed with this, let me know, and I'll make a follow-up video, and I will print it, and I can print it upwards of 350 millimeters cubed on the K2 Plus, or I can print it small on the A1 Mini or whatever. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again to Ziltech. Again, check my link in my link tree for the affiliate link for this place, for Ziltech, excuse me, and use code PWC5OFF to get 5%. Thank you all so much again for watching. If you're watching this on Saturday, have a great Saturday, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you all soon. Peace out.